What's up, y'all? It's your boy Platinum.
Welcome to 2022 Flight School TV, and I'm here with one of the originators in the city, man. One of the finest designers in Chicagoland area, maybe even across the country. I'm gonna push it to the world in a minute, because you fucking shit up with that new collection, Platinum. You going crazy.
Appreciate
you,
man.
Just said, man, today's guest is my boy Platinum, man. I appreciate you, big dog.
Appreciate you having me, my guy.
So, you know, R.I.P. to Virgil, man, another legend from the Chicagoland area. And so what's your thoughts about his impact on first Chicago, then the culture overall as far as fashion and sneakers?
Well, obviously, see, I got a pair of his sneakers on right now.
Facts.
So Virgil has definitely been a core value, not only to myself, but to the entire fashion industry. I've been inspired by all the wonderful things that he's done, that he's created. Just his work in general has just been like a blessing to life, you know? I think the door that he's opened up for our people, you know, and letting the world see like, yeah, we are talented in all areas in life. And for him to conquer, you know, the fashion industry the way that he did, and had impacted so many people's career from a creative standpoint, from, you know, Kanye or Uzi or, you know, all the great people that he worked with and collabed with. I mean, his loss was shattering to myself personally, just because it was really close to heart what he had experienced, or, you know, what he had passed away from, because you know, I went through the similar things myself, and you know, I thank God every day that I'm still here going through what I've been through, and to see him go through a similar situation and not make it, you know, it makes me look in the mirror and just be so thankful, even more so for that God spared my life, you know, and he's just been like overall inspiration to myself, to the fashion industry, to, you know, the black people, and losing him, you know, was tough.
Yeah.
And it was just like kind of all of a sudden, because none of us kind of knew what was going on. And it's interesting because as I've been watching him, you know, lately in his last couple of months and years, like I noticed it changed, and I knew, looking at him, that looked so familiar to me, because the same exact symptoms, the same exact things that he went through physically, I went through myself. And you know, I always pray to God that no one ever has to go through what I've been through, and to see another man go through that, you know, is heartbreaking. And yeah, it was a loss, man.
Yeah, it was super shocking too, because I don't even know if people even close to him really knew what was going on.
Yeah.
You know, because it seemed like it shocked the whole world, like, and I didn't see any signs of him letting on, like, hey, I'm going through this or anything. Kind of caught everybody by surprise. But like on a more upbeat note, like, what's your favorite Off-White piece? It can be a collaboration, a specific shoe. Like, if you just had to single it down, like, man, you know what? I couldn't live without this piece.
These shoes I have on right now.
Those, fire.
These are my favorite Off-White, you know, anything that he's ever done. Like, I think when these got Shoe of the Year a couple of years ago, I was telling everyone, I'm like, this is going to be the Shoe of the Year. And everyone was like, no, you got this, that. I was like, no, like, y'all just don't get it. Like, what this shoe represents, the materials, the thought process behind it, the design aspect from it. Like, you know, to take the silhouette, and I'm not, Jordan 5s aren't even necessarily my favorite Jordans, but it was just something about this particular shoe, and I've ran through at least like 4 pairs of these because I wear them so much, and I just keep having to get a fresh one because these are my favorite of all things that he's ever touched.
Hey, but we talking about designs, the architecture that he put into his joints, but like you next in line, bro. I can't even lie. Like people know, like my credibility with Flight School TV, and I'm gonna give you your flowers, bro, because and it's all out of honesty, nothing else. But like I travel the country, and I interview brands, and there's certain ones that stick out that always stick out in my eye, and like you've been one of the people, especially in Chicago, that's more innovative. In the city where we more so known for t-shirt game, you kind of push the envelope like, nah, we're gonna do these jogging suits, we're gonna do these, not just sweats, you doing actual designs like your sweater right there.
Yeah.
Like I got your sweats on, you know, and side note, my first ever collaboration was through Platinum. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely gotta give him his flowers on that, man. I definitely appreciate you on that. But like, you really one of my favorite designers out the city, and it's not just because, and it's mainly because you're not just designing shirts. You design the entire collection that somebody, no matter what season they in, you got some on that rack over there for them. So when I come into your store, even though I see Supreme, I see the Bape, I see Off-White, I see Louis, hey, I'm going straight to that Iridium rack.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And I'm shopping off that first and foremost.
Yes, sir.
Then let's see what accent pieces I can add to this. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to give you your flowers, bro, because you're one of the most creative people in the city.
Thank you.
And your new location is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
So what's been the inspiration between, like, I know your name came from the raw minerals. So when I look at the store, it kind of fits your aesthetic. You know, the rawness and getting right back to, you know, the basic metals. And so I'm loving everything that you're doing. What's inspiring this? The new collection, the new store, the new vibe. What's this?
It's just, I think, the overall growth in life, you know, like you want to keep building, you want to keep achieving, you want to keep growing. And I think, you know, every store that we've had has been a different vibe, has been a different story. And I think it kind of resembles where we're at in the brand, and also continuously where we strive to be, you know, because like, I mean, this space is a monster.
I love it.
And I don't even know, just, you know, thinking about where to go next, you know, is hard, and it's a good place to be because I enjoy what we've been able to achieve from creating this space, and you know, the brand itself is just always evolving. You know, we're always trying to introduce brand new products. Rishi, can you go get the colorful bags, please? So both of them, because I want to show those. But we're just expanding our catalog. You know, I think every year that's been like a goal for me with the brand, to introduce a new product. You know, there's just so many things that you can do, so many things to designs in areas that you can touch, and you know, now we're jumping to a whole new realm of designs and products that we want to introduce in a new line. You know, and I always try to push myself. You know, I always try to take my ideas and my thoughts, you know, further than I've ever been before. You know, I love the challenge of experimenting in a new medium that I've never been in. And that drives me, that keeps me going, that pushes me, and that helps me continuously take, you know, the Iridium brand to a new level. And that's the goal, you know? Yeah,
I definitely see the progress, man, and I love it. You know, I love seeing black entrepreneurs continue to excel, because a lot of our brands, you know, we're running for a few years, we might lose momentum and give up, but I know you experience your own battles, and we're gonna talk about the health and stuff like that, but I know for a fact, because I've been rocking with you for a while, that you experience battles. One thing I'm curious about is, there go bro with the bags. Yeah, let's check them out, man. See, this innovation right here.
Yeah,
I
these
love
are.
that. That's fire.
This is the first time this has ever been on camera too. I haven't even posted any of these
Man, you
yet.
gonna kill them, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna kill them with them. I love the materials. I love the structure. It feel firm. I'm gonna have to get one for my wife, man.
Got to.
I'm gonna have to get one for sure, man. Those are fire, bro.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Put this joint here.
For sure. So
Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, so this is sort of like me jumping a whole new world. You know, I've never done women's bags before, and I wanted to challenge myself. You know, I wanted to kind of do something that people are already familiar with. Kind of what I got from Virgil, you know, where he said, like, you know, you're not really trying to create or invent the new wheel. You're just trying to make things that are already created better.